Okay, this is part 2 of my April update. Got quite a few more to show you. Uh, just so you know, I'm not going to describe all these like I did in the last one just because it took up so much time. I'm only going to describe some of them that I really know about and that I really want to describe. But yeah, I'm not going to describe all of them. Okay, the first ones I'm going to show are just the ones I got today, which I got 4 of them for pretty good prices. First one is The Deer Hunter with Robert De Niro. I've heard all kinds of great things about this movie, but I haven't actually watched it yet, but I do want to. Here's the inside. Next up is another one that I've heard good things about, and it is The Protector. Like I said, I just got some of these today, so I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and watch them yet, but yeah, this is one I want to watch soon as well. This one's a 2-disc. There's the first and the second. I really do like these kinds of movies. Don't have too many of them, but I really enjoy them. Okay, next up is Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Yeah, I've heard great things about the first one. I do remember seeing like a certain part of the first one. I don't know if this is actually right, but the part in the first one that I remember seeing was like a part where they found a ghost in a library or something like that. But I haven't actually seen the first one all the way through. If I have, I just can't remember it. Then the second one I haven't seen at all, I don't think. I do know that I have the first one on VHS someplace, but I don't know where it is. But yeah, this one has both of them in it and a booklet. I'm not going to take these out and open them just because I've seen this in pretty much everybody else's collections. So I'm sure that you probably know by now exactly what it looks like. But I mean, if you want me to show it, then I will. Okay, next up, I did start watching some of this one, but I haven't finished it all the way yet. And it is Metallica, the music videos from 1989 to 2004. Metallica I would consider to be my favorite band as of right now. And back around, I think November, sometime in that area, or no, I think it was October, I saw them in concert in Columbus, and I have to say it was probably the best concert I've ever been to, and I've been to some really good concerts. But yeah, not everybody likes them, but I really do. I really did enjoy their concert. They had a lot of pyrotechnics and all that kind of stuff. Now I know you're probably saying that there was really no point in getting this just because you could find them on YouTube, but that's actually not true because, not mentioning any names, but certain music companies have been constantly patrolling YouTube and taking down music videos, and these music videos you can't really find them on YouTube or any other site, so I just went ahead and I got the DVD because they do have some of my favorite music videos that I've seen, and I really wanted to have them on DVD just so I wouldn't have to have a headache trying to find them on YouTube when I really want to see one. But yeah, they are a really good band. I do highly recommend them. My favorite music video from them is the first one. It's called One. I believe it was their first music video, but I might be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, One is a really good music video, and I do highly recommend that you check out that video. I haven't actually seen the movie, but inside the music video it has clips from a movie called Johnny Got His Gun or something like that. I haven't seen it just because it's one of those impossible to find movies, but it has clips from that movie and in the music video, and it's really disturbing actually, but it's really good. And I actually have it in my favorites list on my YouTube profile. So I mean, if you want to after this video, you should go to my favorites list and check that video out, because it's really good and it's really disturbing. But if you don't want to, I understand, but I would highly recommend it. But yeah, I did watch some of this today. I watched the first, I think, 6 music videos. And to be honest, some of these songs I didn't even know they had music videos for them. So it was definitely great to see those. I did pay $20 for this, but, you know, they're really good videos, so I thought it was worth it. And here's the inside. Okay, next up, I know I already showed in another video, I showed it in my sports movies video, but I got Angels in the Outfield. This is a really good movie. what it's about is, it's about this little boy who's in this temporary foster home because something had happened to his mom and his father doesn't want him. So he's in this temporary foster home along with this other little boy, and he and this little boy become really good friends, and both of them are fans of the Anaheim Angels, which is a baseball team. But like in this movie, the Angels aren't doing very well and they're in last place in the league. And so one day this boy, he says a prayer and he asks his God to help them get better and start winning games. And then they do start getting better. And it's a really good movie. What I really liked about it was Danny Glover's character, how he changed from the beginning to the end, because at the very beginning of the movie he was this really mean guy that had this serious anger problem. I mean, like, he had a really bad anger problem. There was a part actually at the beginning of the movie where he was mad at his pitcher because he wasn't pitching a very good game, so he went out on the field to have a talk with him, and then he started punching him and all that. That's a serious anger problem, but yeah, then by the very end he turned into this really nice guy, and that was one thing I really liked about the movie. But yeah, I highly recommend seeing this one. And here's the inside. Okay, this next one, somebody else here on YouTube already showed this here recently, but I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre limited edition. Well, I don't know if it's limited or not, but it's a really cool 2-disc digipack edition. I've only seen this movie a couple times, and I really did like it. I can't really remember a whole lot about it. It's about like these people, they take this shortcut and they end up at this house where these people are torturing them and stuff like that. But I can't remember a whole lot about it, but it was a really good movie. I did buy it though, thinking that it was the original, but come to find out it was a remake. But I wasn't too disappointed because I did like this one, and the other one that I already had was like a crappy 1-disc edition with no features, so I didn't really mind getting this one that much. But yeah, here's the inside. This is a metal plate thing that was sealed behind the plastic on the cover. I just stuck it inside. Then here you have the digipack, and it folds out like this. Got a evidence envelope in there that I haven't looked at yet. Then we have the movie and then the special features. But yeah, there's that. Then next up, I got Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Now, I bought this without seeing it just because I had really been wanting to see it, and honestly, I was pretty disappointed by it. I mean, the first half of it was funny, but then after that it just got sick. What it's about is, it's about these two people. They're not boyfriend, girlfriend or anything, but they're just friends, and they have this apartment together. And anyway, they're not paying their bills because they don't have very good jobs, and since they're not paying their bills, all their electric and stuff is getting turned off. So they come up with this idea to make like a porno movie with themselves and a bunch of their friends in it because they think that it's going to give them money so they can start paying off their bills. And you know, the first half of it was funny, but then when it got to the part where they actually started making their movie, it just got really sick. Now, I know you're probably saying, well, what did you expect? But, I mean, a lot of this movie I found it to be a lot more sick than I did funny. And, you know, parts of it I just thought were ridiculous and not funny. But I would recommend the first half, but definitely not the second half. And here's the inside. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and end it right here, and I'll be back with the next part.